What's going on, guys? Mitch here, and today we're talking about a couple pairs of gloves here that I have spent some time on this red set, and you've probably seen them in the vlogs. Geez, I've got about 2 months on this set here, and I forgot that I had another set floating around, and hey, I just wanted to chat about them, give you an idea of what they're good at, what they're not good at, if you should maybe buy them. You know, Black Friday stuff is happening, and Christmas as we get into the rest of the year here. And you know, I've had good luck with these gloves, and I didn't know what to expect, but figured they're a pretty affordable set of gloves, and you know what, take a look at them. So they're called the BG Grails from Specialized. So body geometry, ergonomically designed and scientifically tested. Mine are obviously size large, and this is what they look like when they're brand new. Obviously a lot nicer than after you've worn them for thousands of kilometers, or 1,000-ish kilometers. Main thing for me is nice thick palm on them, where you can kind of, you know, I've always liked my ASOS gloves, and they've always had some really good padding. A little basic on these, but they do the job very, very well. I've got a couple pull tabs right here for on the actual fingers for getting them on and off. And I'll show that, maybe it's easier to show on one that's not bright black or dark black. So you can see when you pull these on and off, you need a place to grab them, so they put these little tabs there, which is also great for air drying, which is awesome. In the actual fingers, they're made of mesh, so there's lots of easily accessible and kind of ventable. Maybe I'll turn one inside out here so you can kind of see what the F I'm talking about. But on the inside, there you go. And kind of see they're kind of mesh for the fingers, so I found that they cooled really well. Never had any issues with hand sweat or anything like that. So, you know, for a glove, for me anyway, with a glove, if I don't have to think about them, then they're doing their job. So this was definitely up there with my ASOS in terms of I didn't think about them. They did their job. Yes, you've got the little BG Grail here. It's kind of whatever. But for me, the main thing is the palm. They're awesome. You get the webbing on the side, which didn't rip. And as you can tell, they didn't rip at all, which is a sign of a well-made glove, to be honest with you. We've got some ventilation up top, and I think they advertise these as kind of like a UPF 30 protection on your hands as well. So, you know, like a lot of the jerseys are kind of doing as well, like the ASOS stuff that I have. You know, there's some sun protection built into the glove with a nice little logo. And this one's red. I'm sure that if you've watched some of my vlogs, you'll have seen they stand out really, really bright. If you don't like that, you can get white or black, or in this case, green. A little more subtle. But yeah, super lightweight materials, and as you can kind of see, really stretchy, really breathable, and I guess you get that sun protection that's inherent to that material. But yeah, no issues with them on my side of the fence. Really enjoy them, and will continue to ride in them and enjoy them, because they're still working after you know, a couple hundred hours or so of use. You know, don't see them having problems. And in the past with my ASOS stuff, where they tend to fail is in the fingers, in between, not on the palm, nothing like that. So these are holding up nicely, and I'm not having any issues, which is really kind of unexpected given the price point for these are really, really affordable. I think they're like 20-30 bucks on the website. So pretty sweet, man. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep babbling on about gloves. And I figured if you wanted to check them out, I'd throw a video up on it, and you can, you know, leave a comment or judge them as much as you want. But it's a pretty cool glove, and pretty basic glove for the right price, and they work, and I'm enjoying them. So there you go. All right, guys, have a good one. I will talk to you later, and more of this content to come. Peace.